This video is presented to you by Game Changers and EA Sports, and I've got to go on record to say thank you so much to them for bringing me down to the capture event and allowing me to capture the gameplay for FIFA 18, which I've got to say is a very, very impressive game, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to something a little bit different on the channel. Now, I never do draft. I suck at draft. I'm horrible at draft, but seeing as we're at the capture event, we're going to do draft in a 16-man tournament. There are 15 others. It's going to be like a battle royale. Everyone's involved, from the likes of Tas. We've got the pros involved, Harry's involved, Bates is involved. Obviously, Bates has organised it, so it's going to be interesting. I never do anything like this, so if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you'll need is right there in the description below. So let's get into this. I'll enter with FIFA points, because who knows, formations, 4-3-2-1, I think I'm going 4-3-2-1, of course it's going to be a bit noisy, everyone's at the capture event doing this, and it's got to be Hazard, right? Actually, it's a 4-3-2-3. What formation is it? I'm never going to fit Hazard in. I'm going to have to stick Eriksen in. Eriksen's going to go in. And, yeah, we don't need anything like that. Next up will be striker. I just want a Premier League striker. Any Jamie Vardy. It's got to be Jamie Vardy. He's got the pace, 91 pace, 79 shooting. He's going to be unreal. Alongside Bas Dost. I'm not putting it alongside Bas Dost. We've got Icardi, Timo Werner, Ilicic is in there, Boubacar. Boubacar's not going to get any links. Timo Werner's got pace, but we've got Jamie Vardy. Ilicic is... It's Ilicic. Bas Dost is... Bas Dost. We'll go with Icardi for now. See if we can get an Argentinian centre mid, maybe from Inter. I don't know of any. And we'll get this shite. Leroy Fer looks decent, to be fair. I mean... Fran Sergio, no. Proper, no. Ayuba, no. Suarez, no. We've got to go Leroy first. Stick him on the other side once we get this terrible draft over with. We're doing shockingly bad. Fred's in there. I'm not saying his name. Golovin, Martin, and Tyder. Who the hell do I go with this kind of selection? I mean, leagues. We've got Calcio 8. I suppose we'll go Calcio 8. With, I'm not doing Ayanita, so we'll have to go Tyder. Swap them around a little bit, get some chemistry. Hopefully we'll get some decent players on the bench. Like I said, I suck at draft, but we do get Verratti, 87 rated, Ander Herrera, Kovacic, Parolo, and Sanson. Parolo will give us that kind of link on the right-hand side that we'll get the same with whoever that guy was. I think it was Tyder. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Parolo's better than him. It's got to be Ander Herrera, right? 2 links. Like I said, I want to go full Prem. I know it's boring and stuff, but I want to have a chance in this. Danny Rose's hair. We've got to take him just for the hair. Looks sick. James Milner, Gladiator, Hunter Kempstyle on as well. We're going Danny Rose all day long. Right back. If we can get us someone from the Premier League, I'll be happy with that. Danilo, Gaspar, Seamus Coleman. They have murdered Coleman on this game. 73 pace. It's like he broke his leg. Well, he did break his leg, but you know what I mean. It's like he broke 2 legs. Danilo's going to be the man I'm going to bring in. That could be a Spurs Aurier, but it's PSG. Obviously, it's on a kind of an earlier build without the transfers. So Danilo's going to come in there. Centre-backs, we need some big players from the Premier League. Laporte is the best of the bunch, I do believe. Rakitsky has the pace. Kajer, we're not interested. Perrin got a team of season last year, to be fair to him. But again, it's got to be Laporte, I think. We're just going to sum them out anyways, or start with someone else. Julian, Papadopoulos. We're getting no Premier League centre-backs. Bender, Julian, Papadopoulos, Mandy, and Diego Angelo. This is why I don't do draft. Every single time I do it, I get shocking picks. Julian is possibly the best of the bunch if we match them up with French chemistry, which is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And then the goalkeeper. I mean, come on, man. Look at that. Raynet. It's got to be Raynet, right? Shocking picks. On the bench, we'll choose a random one. This one. This could be oh, Ronaldo. There's our bench player. Messi as well. Eden Hazard, Stindl, don't want him. Even though he was good with his team of season. Boateng, his team of season was shit. It's got to be Ronaldo. I mean, Messi, I've tried on this game. It's not too good. I'm going to say it. It's not too good. So Ronaldo's going to be our bench impact player. And this guy is going to be... Why have we got Timo Werner again? Inaki Williams, Mitroglou is, wow, 19 defending. Vieira, centre mid, Spanish. See, he could link with Ander Herrera and we could get someone else in. But, could have a new, like, right-hand side if we get Vieira in. That's what I'm going to do. Just do it. We're going to do this. We're going to leave Icardi out and we're just going to start Ronaldo at striker. He's probably our best hope, you know, if we start Ronaldo and Jamie Vardy at striker. On the goalkeeper front, we get Mignolet. If we get English centre-back, Mignolet would be perfect. Costil, though, if we don't, would be perfect as well because he's French, links to Julian, links to Laporte, but obviously gets a strong link to Julian. We'll go BPL again. Mignolet, it's not a bad shout. Hopefully we'll get some BPL centre-backs. Bellerin, the right-back of dreams. Of course, we've got a Spanish midfielder as well. It's got to be Bellerin. Or Vidal. Links with Laporte as well. That's why I don't like draft. I don't like making decisions. I just went for Bellerin. I don't even know why I clicked there. Bellerin comes in. The other guy would have been the perfect choice, right? I'm just realizing that. Ooh. Rojo. Obviously, the Premier League guy we're looking for is Rojo. Stick him there. Mignolet goes there. And I mean, Danilo can play centre-back for now. I mean, no, I don't want that. Danilo's got good stats, right? 79 physical. He'll do a job there. If we don't get another centre-back. Next up, Youngmin Son. You know what? I want to see if he's as overpowered on this game. He's got powerhouse chem style on. I mean, come on. Now I've selected Camacho. Next up. This is a good pick. Obviously, when there's good picks, you can tell with the colours at the top. Carrasco's in there. De Bruyne is the main man. Nainggolan. Yep, De Bruyne. So Ronaldo's off chem, but we've got 90 chemistry so far. Lapadula, what a name. Leroy Sané and Lalic. Well, Lalic? Yeah, I'm not saying his name anymore. Leroy Sané can be in the club for now. Next up, Kappa. Doumbia, Diop. I mean, he's got 57 pace. I'm not even contemplating that one. Michael Keane. Centre-back that we're looking for. So we'll go Michael Keane. We'll stick him at centre-back. He's a non-rare this year. That takes chemistry away from De Bruyne. But if we do this, De Bruyne gets that chem back. 94 chemistry. This is a good pick. Told you. Alonso. Is Alonso better than Danny Rose? If we can't even go up and select them and compare. I reckon he could be. But at the same time, Eden Hazard wouldn't make a bad striker. Wouldn't make a bad striker in the slightest. So we're going to go Eden Hazard. And just swapping for Ronaldo for now. 100 chemistry. Easiest piece, lads. Should do the draft more often, shouldn't I? Depay, Nani. Have you seen Nani this year? Look at this. 5-star, 5-star. And some great in-game stats. I mean, 92 agility. He could be dangerous on off the bench. Slimani would give us... yeah, Slimani's the man, isn't he? I had to select Slimani. 100 chemistry, and it puts everyone on 9 and 10 chem. It's not a bad draft. One last pick, and it's going to be... Suso, Moreno. You know what? Moreno isn't a bad Tovan's an honorary. Unlucky, mate. Moreno's not a bad shout. 88 pace. I've got to go Moreno. And that's the draft completed. Obviously, we haven't done one yet, so we do get these options. Mignolet is... I'm not too sure if I'm keen on Mignolet starting in net. He's going to have to. Them two on the bench. I'm liking the look of this. I'm liking the look of this. And the right back will not be Danilo. It's going to be Bellerin, simply because pace on this game. If you've got a fast player, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. You can stick him in there, still get 100 chem, still get everyone on 10. He's on 9 just because he's a cam. That is literally the only reason. The midfield is strong. Leroy Fer can be a shadow, with the chem style. He's got the shadow chem style, and I mean, his card looks very, very overpowered at 81 physical. Great player there. Then we'll get these two attacking once we add the player instructions and all that. Manager, we will get a Prem manager. Select the Portuguese one. Select the Portuguese one just for Ronaldo on the bench. It doesn't even give Kevin the bench. What am I on about? But anyways, guys, there is our draft. We're going to jump straight into the game, see how we do. If we do well, we'll be back. If we do bad, we'll be back. But anyways, guys, I'm not expecting anything. So round 1 exit will probably happen. Let's get into the games. So here we go then, lads. Now, our first opponent is Scouting for FIFA. And what I will say about Scouting for FIFA is he's a great review channel. He's a great guy in general. It was a pleasure to meet him finally. And I've got to say, he's a very good player on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. He might not play Champs in 17, but he will definitely play it this year because he's a very good player. So I went in this game against a 4-5-1, brackets 1, expecting the worst. He had Messi on the left, Bale on the right, but it is our midfield dynamo. I'm not talking about Ander Herrera, I'm talking about Leroy Fer. Bangs it in, makes it 1-0, 16 minutes in. I've got to say, if you're starting out an Ultimate Team and you want a non-rare that could possibly be cheap, Leroy Fer is your man. He's a dynamic midfielder, great power, great passing, decent amount of pace, decent amount of strength. He's an all-action midfielder. All-action is Gareth Bale as well, cutting inside and banging it in the bottom left-hand corner to make it 1-1 in the game. So again, I thought the worst. I thought he was coming back in the game, and I thought I'd be in for an embarrassing defeat. But Ronaldo gets an halfway line, plays it to Fer. Fer into Ander Herrera. This is brilliant passing play, which you can do on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, and it's banged in by Jamie Vardy. What I love best about Vardy? His celebration, the mannequin challenge, or the mannequin as it's called on FIFA 17. FIFA 17, I've got to get used to saying FIFA 18, but the mannequin is the celebration I'll probably use the most because it's just that good. It's that good, and it will trigger the opposition's team and the opposition in general as we make it 2-1 in the game. We're soon 3-1 as well, 56 minutes in. It's that man again, Jamie Vardy. What a striker, what a striker. So again, if you start out in the Premier League and you're looking for a cheap striker, this guy could possibly be cheap. He made it 3-2 as well. Nice play from Gamiero into Isco, and it is 3-2 on the score sheet. But that is how it ended, lads. That is how it ended. We couldn't make it 4-2. He couldn't make it 3-3. That is how it ended. So we advance on into the next round of the competition after a 3-2 victory. And our next opponent, I've never beat him in any variation of FIFA. It is Manny. Manny again, it was great to finally meet him. He's a great guy in general, and it was just a pleasure to play against him and meet him at the capture event. He comes up with a random team, not too much chemistry, I've got to say, and we do take advantage of that early on, 8 minutes in, and it is Slimani still on the pitch. I haven't subbed him out yet for Ronaldo, which I have been doing. He scores the goal, chipping it over the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 inside 8 minutes before De Bruyne gives it away in midfield just about. Well, it's Eriksen who does give it away. It's Ronaldo into Lukaku. He brought Ronaldo on off the bench, by the way. Into Dybala, back to Lukaku. Fantastic goal. Fantastic interplay between the strikers, Dybala and Lukaku. And Lukaku does make it 1-1. Before Slimani's dispossessed, I still haven't brought him off. I think I'll bring him off at half time. Eriksen, Christian Eriksen, makes it 2-1 with that great weak foot of his, banging it into the right-hand side of the nets from my point of view, or the left-hand side of the nets from the keeper's point of view, and we make it 2-1 before fantastic skill dribble, and it's almost a bundle. Well, it basically is a bundle, allow Lukaku through, and Lukaku smashes it home to make it 2-2, and again, what I will say about FIFA 18, there will be a lot of high-scoring matches if the goalkeepers aren't changed, because the goalkeepers tend not to save many shots, as Ronaldo's balled over there inside, well, outside the area, and Herrera through. He makes it 3-2, and I thought, this is game, lads, this is game. Before, very, very late on, 85th minute in the game, I do an error in judgment. Here's Ronaldo playing it inside to Lukaku. Back to Ronaldo, he's got to score. He misses, but I wipe him out with Michael Keane. It's a red card. It was last man. It was preventing a goal scoring opportunity, which he actually did miss, but he steps up from the penalty and he does score the goal. So it is 3-3 going in extra time, and I've got 10 men. When you get 10 men in this game and how hard it is defensively, it's almost impossible. No one tracks Mertens there, and Mertens makes it 4-3 before the goal of the capture event is coming up, lads. And I'm talking about Ronaldinho's and Lasty's goal because that was fantastic. This, though, is brilliant. Ronaldo and Vardy, back to Ronaldo. What?
What a bloody strike from Cristiano Ronaldo. Go in that trademark celebration, son, because that is fan-bloody-tastic. What a strike from fully 35 yards out, right in the top bins. Joe Hart in net. I know it's Joe Hart in this, but I mean, he had no chance. He had no chance in hell, and you'll see on the replay as well. Just what a great goal it was on the volley. It was almost karate-esque. What a strike on the weak foot as well. Joe Hart's kind of standing sideways. He doesn't know what to do. I think if he stands in natural position anyway, he's not saving that, lads. He's not saving that in the slightest. But then, after half-time and extra time, Manny ran riot. It's Dybala into Salah. Back to Dybala. 5-4. It wasn't done there. Like I said, he ran riot. Ronaldo into Dybala. To Salah. It goes back to Ronaldo. Low drivens are OP on this game. If you thought they were OP in 17, just wait till 18. Mertens inside the area makes it 7-4. 7-4. But that's how we lose against Manny. So great games to both Scout for FIFA and FIFA. I was going to call him FIFA Manny. It's now known by Manny. But we don't get that great of rewards because we don't advance on into the final and win the final. But we get Maradona in a pack. I could title it Maradona in a pack and just have like one of those stars next to it as a spelling mistake. But Maradona is our first player, non-rare. It's not a great pack. We get Sarah D in there. I mean, it's not great. Hoet. As well as we move on into the next pack, which has Griezmann on the cover. These are the premium gold packs. The recent one was a gold pack, so I'm hoping for a walkout in these ones. We get free rares. It's Bobadilla. Not a great looking card, but at the same time, he's very well rounded with 86 physical. Who else is in the pack? Again, Tete and Stefan. I mean, that's not a great pack, but we do get one loan pack in there, so we've got the chance to get another player in the pack as well. We open the last premium gold pack, and who else is it but Mario bloody Gomez. He pops up the 82 rated. Again, it's another well-rounded card, but 72 pace isn't great, but for someone of that age, it isn't too bad. Again, in the pack, it wasn't very good, so we stored them all at the club, and we open our final loan pack, which we did get in the reward packs. And it is a walkout, but he doesn't walk out because it's a loan. It is Frank Ribery. So that's going to be it for this video, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. Once again, thanks to Bates and thanks to my opponents, Scout for FIFA and FIFA Manny. All their links will be in the description below. But that will be it for me, lads. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up and subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.